Okay, chat, it's been a while. We finally got some time to come back and do some Spectating Bronze Overwatch Edition. And it's my favorite, taking a picture of the screen. Always a great time. Hello, Futz. I've been bronze since Overwatch 2 came out. Brother, that was over 2 years ago. How? Oh, it's because you don't play that much. I've been watching your vids and hoping to get roasted. I feel I play good, but I could do better. This game wasn't my best, but hey, we all have those days. Got in this match after watching your vids with a wasted ult counter, and I wasted my ult, and I knew I messed up. Sometimes when I mess up, I just switch characters till I find the right one. Uh-oh. And you'll see that didn't go well. Uh-oh. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for all the vids. They've been fun to watch, and hope you roasting my gameplay, or hope you like roasting my gameplay. Sorry about the photo. Overwatch won't let me screenshot. All right, that's fair, I guess. It kind of got me on that one. I immediately said something. I guess that is actually a true watcher. All right, let's go. Get check. That's just the base recolor. That's like a C-ish. Where are you going?
Got a good cigar and a big iron in my head.
You know, bronze just... You just set the tone for the rest of this. You don't got the mechanical skill to jump. You didn't even fight for your life. You just stepped off the edge. This has to be rage bait. Yeah, this might be rage bait. Oh, did I ever tell you guys that there was some guy who went on a fucking crusade because I was doing skin ratings where at the beginning of the game I do skin check and say like, oh, S tier, A tier, whatever, and said I was like shaming people into spending money on behalf of Blizzard. That was a fun one. I should have saved that one time. That would have been a great one to read on stream. I forgot that existed until this exact moment. Anyways, though, so you're going high ground. This is console, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is console. So I will try to give you a little bit of a pass on the mechanical skill. But you've got the mechanical skill so far of about a fucking coconut. You just give up. Like, you spend all this time walking to high ground to then hit one shot out of 12 on DPS. You just flashbang the fucking fly that flew by real quick. Thought it was a moth. Fire 2 more bullets and then leap. Where are you going? Bro, where is bro going? There are so many things wrong here. Wait, it is PC? Wait, it's PC? Wait a minute, hang on, this is PC? I was gonna give you a bit of a pass because like I know bronze ranged console mechanical skills a little bit more difficult, but you hit one shot out of what, 4, 5, 6, okay, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you went 3 for 13 on that. Like that's bad. Beyond that though, flashbang nothing, and then I don't know why. What is the point of this? Where are you going? Where's bro going? I don't know. But then I'm like, okay, he's gonna go get the health pack, even though he's got pretty good health, right? You hear the Reaper behind you. Either that, or you just either don't have headphones, or you put them on backwards, or you're playing off your TV, or what. You get shot at once, you don't even fucking react. You get shot at twice, you still don't react. Instead of turning around and looking, or going to the fucking health pack, you decide to turn around slower than my grandma at bingo, go for a right click and die. We're off to a hot start, man. This is fantastic. So that was kind of foolish. Are you gonna now swap? You were contemplating swapping and then decide not to swap. Okay. Honestly, that would have hit. That was your most accurate shot yet. It was on the Reaper on fade. That's unfortunate. But what are you doing here? What's the point? You're not playing Widow. You're playing Cass. You're doing about 6 damage a bullet right now. Is your mouse pad the size of a fucking note, like a post-it note? Like, why does it look like it takes you multiple movements to turn 90 degrees? This is one fluid movement right here. Ready? Never mind, you fucking whiff. Don't even line up a headshot. That's fine. Hit the right click, hit the roll, and then you stop right here. And then it takes a second movement to then throw a flashbang and die. My brother in Christ, you're getting fucking cooked. I know there's a Reaper running at you in a straight line. This is gonna get so much worse. Oh my god, this is about to get so much fucking worse. Why did you do this? You did not have... Brother, you do not have the mechanical skill. You do not have the facilities for this gameplay. Oh no. Hey guys, remember when they had that balance patch where they made it so railgun charge stays for like 13 seconds instead of like 5 like it did before? This is the reason. Because of this. Like, I'm not joking. This is exactly why.
A cure for all the tales. Area denial.
You know, at least you're hitting the Mauga. That's a...
I'm on my game now.
This is what I call deer in the fucking headlights. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to show you from the opposite perspective what you look like. For some reason, a lot of bronze players have this thing where they get pressured at all and they just lock up and freeze. You're going to back up and walk into a wall and sit there. You back up, went into the wall here, and then get stuck on the railing. The Mauga dies. But like, in a world where that Mauga doesn't die, you just fall apart. Also, someone died to a deep bomb. The pact has been fulfilled already. Bless. Please don't. Oh, don't. Oh, God. Don't you dare send it in there. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. Good. Nice. Okay. See, learn from the Moira's mistake. Also, railgunning at like 20 charge. It's not gonna do much. Like, it's actually gonna do nothing. You're gonna get revolted. Yep. So, for some reason though, you don't think about map awareness either, at all. You said you've been bronze since Overwatch 2 came out, which means you've been playing the game 2 years. Rialto's been out that entire time. And it's like, this is like the most obvious. Even Overwatch got sick of your shit, bro. They were like, cut the VOD, man. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, why are you watching this shit? I started watching because of Rivals. Would you recommend playing Overwatch 2 as well? You know, I'm going to make an early prediction. I'm in a spectating bronze. This is the best time to do it because that means it'll be solidified out there and the take will actually go somewhere beyond Twitch. I am making an early prediction that the best marketing Overwatch has ever had was Rivals existing. Not only will it push the game to be better, but just the fact that it exists brought so many people back to the idea of Overwatch would be played. And I'm going to take it one step further. The other day, I hopped on Rivals to record some content. I didn't really feel like playing much, but I had some content I wanted to do for YouTube. And I saw the Overwatch directory had like the whole OTV crew all playing Overwatch. Was it sponsored? Yes. Has Overwatch done sponsored stuff in the past that I've seen where outside streamers don't come play the game? Also, yes. Is the stigma being slowly broken? Potentially. Still early though. Still need another 6 months. Stadium, all that stuff. Gonna have to see where it goes. In a year from now, if they actually did what they were gonna say what they're gonna do with Rivals release, could be good. Granted though, it all could go up in smoke at the same time. Who fucking knows? Should you play it? To answer your question, be your own person, right? If you want to play Overwatch, play Overwatch. If you don't want to play Overwatch, don't fucking play it. Like, you don't like force yourself to play it. Because you force yourself to play it, you're gonna have a bad time. But if you want to play it and you give it a shot because you've never tried it before, why not? Just rip it. Have a good time with it. Anyways, let's keep it rolling. Hopefully this shit doesn't break again. They just died to the Reaper roll. I was gonna make some comment about having map knowledge, but the fact that your Moira just got annihilated and you didn't even hear him, I think we got bigger problems, bigger fish to fry. Anyways. You have vendetta against this Reaper. It's kind of a one-sided vendetta because you're kind of getting rolled every single time you've looked at him, but okay. So you know what I'd like to see you do at least once? I don't think you're gonna do it at all. Wow, when you get scared of that Mauga, you get scared of that Mauga. Okay. I don't want to back up because it's gonna break the replay viewer. You do not have to hit Q as soon as it comes online. Like the second that button lights up, It's not like you're playing Osu where you have to like click the second the button appears or the thing appears. You can wait a second, right? You're fucking 10 miles behind. What I was gonna say before is I'd like to see you build rail off the Malga and then use it as a headshot or use it on anyone else. That's kind of like big brain strat. What in the hell is that? I can't even back up to look at it again, but your accuracy is fucking atrocious. I'm sorry. I think you should build up your railgun off of Malga and then try to use it on other people, but so far, you've kind of got the mechanical skill going of like a pineapple, so that might be asking a little bit too much. There's also someone on your left. Hello? Thank you. Hey, you killed him. Hey, there you go. There you go. If you do not have a headset, I'd like for you to invest in a headset, because there's a Reaper about 3 inches behind you who I think just TP'd out. Yeah, he did TP out. You don't hear when people are behind you. Sound in Overwatch is pretty damn important. And you just did it again there. I can't back it up because the thing will break. You're like a... You know what, actually? I said deer in the headlights, but I lied. It's not deer in the headlights. It's like a goat. You know when goats get afraid, how they lock up and they like fall over? You know what I'm talking about? You ever see goats get scared and they like just freeze and they fall over and they don't move? That's what a lot of bronze players do, and that's what you're specifically doing. Is every time you get in trouble, like you lock up and then you just like kind of like slowly move away and like you don't move, you're like, oh shit, what do I do? You know? If that's called you the goat, damn, no. You mistaken. You know what? Actually, you know what? Fine, you can have it. Jetpack makes no sound. Okay, true. Farah and Echo's sound has been broken for forever, and I don't know when they're gonna fix that. You're right. But other than that, though, sound's still pretty important. Is pause with Moira still moving? Little stuff like that, yeah. It's not like always perfect, but you don't really think about it. Oh, are you gonna kill him? Wait. Oh, that's okay. Also, I can't see which perk you took, but I believe it's in the bottom right. You took the ammo perk. That is probably the right call for you. Also, small note, the railgun ammo doesn't match up with the bottom right anymore with the perk. It says you have 45 bullets, not 60. Oh, that's gonna bother me. I wish I didn't notice. Yeah, well now all of you get stuck with that too. Good luck. I was gonna say though, the reason why I think that's probably the best perk for you, is even though the railgun overclock thing is a nice perk to have, especially if you like good accuracy on your railgun shots. If you have the mechanical skill of somewhere like a potted plant, it's probably a little bit better to have extra ammo just because you're gonna spray a little bit more with the secondary fire, and you'll get more value out of that. Which is, well, actually, technically it's not the secondary fire. It's technically the primary fire, isn't it? I have them flipped. Yeah, I have them flipped. You know what I mean, the projectile version. Anyways. I guess that is maybe like a tip. I don't know if, Chad, answer me a question. Give me a 1 if you have railgun on left mouse click. Give me a 2 if you have railgun on right mouse click. There's 2 things I have changed. I have May's icicle is on left click for me, and railgun is on left click for me. The idea is that when you're aiming hit scan, like looking around, you want to, like, you're left clicking more often. It's more fluid. Right clicking while like being precise with aim just feels a little different. Oh, Kiri also. You're right. I do have Kiri as well. Intuitively, it makes more sense to have them flipped, but because it's not a default setting, most people don't. So, hey, if you've never done it before, try it. It's actually pretty decent. All right. Please go help that Ash. Never mind. There was nothing you could do. Don't give up though. All right, so you already slid, so you probably have to be a little more careful. Oh, you're cooked. Oh, actually, that actually wasn't bad. I mean, like, again, we're kind of working with the mechanical skill of like a pineapple, but like, oh, good dodge actually. Not a little ambitious going into them. So remember I talked about how baby goats lock up? You found a middle ground. You're not only a baby goat who locks up, but you're also like not even one of the smart deer, like the stupid deer, like the deer who like doesn't get stuck in traffic, more like runs into it. You know what I mean? Like you ran into traffic. Like you see the cars going and just boom, you run into the side of the car. You don't even get hit by the car. You run into the side of the car. Like it's actually incredible that you've managed to do this. I know you panic, slide in, you know, try to make something happen, but why the fuck do you ult and then run away? And better yet, why did you run to the underground? What? Now you're gone. The fight's over. The point's about to get capped.
Surrender to my will.
I guess congrats, you lived, but you wasted your whole ult. You hit one shot on it. It got Suzu'd anyways, and then you nothing happened. All right, so now you're on Reaper. Probably because that other guy was running you down on Reaper. Reaper's not a bad pick, but I'm not confident that you're gonna play it right against this comp. Let's see.
Escort the payload.
Okay. All right, Sniper Reaper, no TPing in so far. No TPing top right, top. I wouldn't go top left, but.
Shadow.
Do you notice something? I was thinking like, you know, there's like a few options you can do here. The only option I was like, yeah, I probably wouldn't go top left. That's the only one I wouldn't do. It just doesn't make sense. You see which one you chose? All right, so I'm not sure if you're aware, but you swapped off of Sojourn and Cassidy, who are good at mid-range. You're now playing Reaper to play close range. And you're... This is troll, right? Like this is like a big haha flats. Welcome back to Spectating Overwatch. Haha, like was this just kidding? Like we just wanted to see your reaction. Got you. This isn't real. What the fuck was that? Tried to TP about 3 feet. You're looking at the ground half the time, looking to see if someone drops some loose change, or if you're trying to not to step on a crack. You know, you know what I mean? The step on your crack, break your mother's back, but also like. Some people have that thing. I have that thing where, or I don't know if I have it anymore, but I had a thing when I was a child where I never wanted to step on cracks on like the sidewalk. I'd always want to step over them. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you want to step on them because there's like a bajillion of them on the floor, but then you fade into them 1v5 and explode. What are you doing? What is that gonna do? Fade out, not fade in. It's not that hard. TP in, shoot, fade out. TP in, shoot, fade out. That's your diva, but okay. Wouldn't have mattered either way. Where are you going? You see the Bastions in the fucking corner there, and you're like, you could just walk forward a few feet and just fucking shoot him. He doesn't have his shift. He's gonna fucking die. You know what? Let me take the scenic route. Give him about 19 minutes to either survive or... I didn't know I was dealing with a fucking small child. Have you not developed object permanence yet? You watched him walk into the corner! You knew he was there! Hello? That God is trying to show me the way! To be like, don't let it, I'll let him go! No! Fuck him! His name is already Satan666 Love. Fuck him. This guy. He's still there! And now he died to your teammate. Jesus Christ. Why are you actively backing away? Stop it! Okay, there we go. Finally, 1 kill in which you correctly played the character. They were half HP and they W keyed into your team, but I'll fucking take it. Good fade, actually. You know, you kind of have the awareness of a fucking watermelon. You don't know where it was coming from, but good fade. Hello? Okay. Hey, you know what? Wasn't pretty, but that's okay. That was really good. Stop. Why do you actively back away? I can't back it up and go from up top like I normally would, but you fucking back away when you're walking at people on Reaper. You have a Bastion getting pocketed by Mercy and a Juno. That's free. That's easy eats. You should be fucking salivating. You're ready to fucking go. Or sorry, not a Juno. Sorry, Life Weaver. Where are you going? Okay, okay. Holy f, I had to apologize to mangoes everywhere because I should not have said you had the mechanical skill of a, oh, actually no, I think it was a pineapple. Pineapples everywhere, because Jesus Christ, man, what the hell was that? Okay, that's your mercy, there you go. You do make the right decision in the end, which is fine. Brother, that if you shoot your own teammate one more time, I'm gonna crash out. Blank ult? If you ult your own team. Okay. Wait. All right, you're getting a little lost. I feel like you're struggling a little bit with your decision making. It's okay, all right? Fixable. That's actually fixable. How do you fix that? You were up top. Great. Information gather. Great. Peek over the edge. See where they are. You would have peeked over the ledge, and before you drop down, you saw one person here, one person here, one person here. I can't show you by backing out because the thing will crash. And then you see them. They're standing around here in this corner. This way. Then you go back down this hallway up here. Jump off the top ropes. Fucking WWE style. Pop your ult. Boom. They're dead. Right. Gather that information. Instead, though, you're kind of panicking. But that's okay. That's fixable. What isn't fixable though is apparently you need a headset, and you just. You know, this is actually some good team. This is rage bait, right? Yo, why did you just decide it's not your job? I can't even back up to see what's going on. What? Why did you leave? Where are you going?
I have arrived.
Where is bro go? Motherfucker's still alive! You chased him into a room that has no exits! It's literally 4 walls with 1 door and you lost him! You actually put him in a box and lost him in the box! How is that even possible? Has the memory of a goldfish? That's insulting to goldfish! I was actually gonna compliment you and say this was good teamwork because the Diva and the Mercy and you were all gonna go kill him 3v1. Hell yeah, working together in bronze. F yeah, and then you said, ah, you guys, good luck. And no one does anything. That Reaper's gonna come back around and kill someone, isn't he? I have a feeling. It sucks being right all the time, man. It's not as nice as you think it is. Nah. This is a government agent. Someone in your game was but a rank up, and you were a government-mandated loss. I literally think this should be reportable to the FBI. Okay, let's kick it up a notch. The CIA. Let's get some real shit done. You're gonna get diffed, aren't you? I hate it, man. I'm not enjoying seeing this, okay? I could see it coming from a mile away. Does he not know you can cancel fade? Wait, it's actually a good question. You might not know you can cancel fade. Bro lost to Goober 232. That's actually hilarious.
Group up here.
As a 39-month subscriber, I feel like you should run at least twice as many ads.
All right, so you pressure him, then you back out. It's actually not that bad. Why are you? Okay, listen. All right, there's nothing wrong with backing away after you get pressured, but like back around like the back of the car, maybe the corner down here. Why the hell are you on a scenic route right now? Thank God that guy also has the awareness of a fucking coconut. Good Lord. You just do an animation cancel? My brother in Christ, you're out here doing animation cancels, and you can't follow a target into a room with no windows, no walls, 1 doorway, 1 in and out, and lose that person? We have the wrong priorities. This happened the other day when I was spectating some rivals. For some fucking reason, really bronze, silver, hell, even maybe gold players focus on these little niche things, like they focus on animation cancels and these really small things, but not the actual big picture stuff, which actually makes a lot of sense now. Because like when I was like play Strange and stuff, people were like, you're not animation canceling properly. I'm like, yes, I am. What are you talking about? But then they were talking about times where like there's nothing to shoot or nothing to do, where I just wouldn't pop my shield or pop my melee because it was like, what? There's nobody near me. What's the point of it, right? But they do it every single time. What's the point? Animation cancel after every shot, after every reload, sure, but you reload after 2 bullets. I digress. Full ammo, you fire 2 bullets, 3 bullets, accidentally try to TP, miss, try to fade, miss, and die. And you reload it in the middle. Your diva out here is performing the pact and gets a big ass 3K. Meanwhile, you're out here getting diffed by Goober, and Goober's going back in and killing everybody.
I will get my revenge.
I am on fire!
Yo, go back into spawn and TP.
Checking in.
Bro, there's a TP mechanic. You just sit and spawn, and you can change spawns after the cap. You'd be here about 9 minutes sooner. Okay, so you chose the long range perk, which I think is fine here. Actually, it's probably good, considering how much time you stay away. But you know the long range perk isn't supposed to be so you sit back and play Sniper Reaper the entire time, right? What? Yo, brother, where are you going? Are you on like a tour? Where are you going? Where's bro going? Why do you wait? I don't know how to respond to that. Should have died about 9 times over. Waited to the last, ran out of buttons. Everyone was dead. Could have done that like 25 seconds sooner. Can't it work? Can't say he's bad. No, that's not true. You absolutely could say that's bad. Just because it worked one time does not mean that it was good. There are real scenarios where you can do something stupid, but someone else is just that much dumber. Listen, I work on the internet. I see a lot of stupid shit, right? And then every once in a while, I think to myself, I have seen it all. I have seen peak stupidity. And then peak stupidity looks like fucking Albert Einstein compared to what I saw next. The ult was actually not bad if it was done sooner with everyone alive. And I also think they got souls. I can't back it up, unfortunately. I think they got a soul off the Life Weaver, and that's how they kept it rolling. I'm just in awe, to be honest with you. Lots of notes, none of them matter. Just throw the whole fucking notebook out. I could have just kept left clicking there. We might have killed him, but... Oh, going in actually at half HP. This is actually kind of the right... Why is every time I go to give you a fucking compliment, you go and do the fucking opposite? Every goddamn fucking time. I'm like, hell yeah, you're playing aggressive, you're going in, you're half health, but that's actually the right play because shit's going down, and you go and do the opposite every time!
Death ignited.
You're playing Ring Around the Rosie with this Reaper? Where are you guys going? Why did you just try to right-click him at point blank? It's a ranged attack. Fade! Something! Fight for your life! What? And you cap. And you cap. It's like this gameplay was crafted in a lab to test Flaz's maximum stress levels. This is fucked up. This is actually a fucked up day. Can we get 10 gifted? 10 gifted would make me feel a lot better right about now. Amity, thank you for the big 10 gifted.
There is water.
Nah, there's no way you're trying to do the I'm literally lost for words at this VOD. I'm not gonna lie to you. The strategy of trying to make friends with the Mercy and Spawn so you can get the pocket.
5,
Brother, I wouldn't pocket you if the last person on the planet right now. I'm fucking pulling out the Glock and doing it myself. The animation cancels, man. No right click, no new button for range, but hey, let's left click at range and animation cancel. Surely that's the play. Fading in, interesting. Hey, turn around. My brother in Christ, there is no fucking way you just watched Amalga run by you. He literally fucking boofed you on the way by and you just didn't react. Didn't even fucking flinch because you want to go kill the guy who's diffed you multiple times. And you know what? He's about to do it again. I actually think you're right, the chatter who said earlier they don't know how to cancel fade. I think they actually don't know how to cancel fade. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Yo, pick your perks, by the way. Pick your perks.
Payload mobilized. Let's get this win.
10 seconds remaining.
Not the pausing to read what they say. Double mines, nothing. Feels good. I don't know why I don't know if Junkrat would have been the right play here, but I didn't think the mechanical skill was going to get worse on Junkrat, and it found a way to get worse. I have to apologize to coconuts everywhere, mangoes everywhere, pineapples everywhere. This is like a fucking piece of lint you find in your pocket type of gameplay.
I aim to devastate.
You turn your fucking ass right around and go back and spawn. This is the worst idea you've had yet, and it's not even fucking close. Oh my God, we missed the grapple. Miss. Stream's canceled. I'm going to bed.
A few moments later.
How did it get worse?
5 hours later.
I had to go doom scroll for a minute. I needed a second. I needed a second away. I had to take a minute. Okay, how does this end? It's almost over, right? Surely. Oh, there's still another 3 minutes left. Oh no.
Learn this together. All of us. Not so fast.
Wait, they actually put the perk for the E, the one thing that...
Round 3. Complete.
You know, that was better, at least. That was better. There wasn't a whole lot to do there, right? But
3.
is this a cheater VOD? Yeah. Someone hacked into their computer, took away their ability to aim and completely, and also took away their game sense, and also took away their brain, and actually just put a filter over the screen so they can't see anything, and it also cut out the audio. So you've decided to play Tracer on this defense to hold the bridge. Arguably the most mechanically intensive character in the game. When we have come to the conclusion that we have the mechanical skill of a blade of grass. What else? Well, it couldn't get worse, right? Surely it can't get worse than picking Widow, walking over the bridge, SMGing, and then falling off the map. Surely it can't get worse than that, right? Okay, recall 3 seconds into the round. Took 0 damage. And then, now we're playing Tracer 76. Okay, I'm in. Alright, Blink's back in. With 1 bullet in the mag. Fires 2 more bullets. Recalls at full HP. The cart, I'm telling you, is taking tons of damage and dies. You didn't even take the Tracer perk to get your blinks back?
Is approaching its destination.
Are you swapping in spawn? The game's gonna end, but... Wow. You said you've been bronze since the start of Overwatch 2? I'm actually... You know what Overwatch should implement? Overwatch should implement the thing Rivals has, where you can actually drop back to unranked. Because I feel like you would probably drop back to unranked. Good fucking lord. Wait, that's a thing? That's a thing? Yes. You can actually lose so many points that you go back to the bottom of bronze 3. And there's a protection system. It's funny as shit. I've spectated a lot of people. And luckily, you're not even the worst person I spectated this week, because we happen to see the worst person I've ever spectated of all time this week. This might be a top fiver, though. This might be a top fiver. What do you need to do better? Mechanical skill. You gotta not have an ego to chase people around. Swapping constantly. Whew. Listen, man, okay? If you have the mechanical skill of a walnut, you probably don't want to play intensive characters like Sojourn, Trace, or Widow. The Reaper kill 3K was literally a happy accident. Like, that was the biggest happy accident of all time. In the moment, you were probably like, hell yeah, I popped the fuck off. That was literally the biggest accident of all time. Maybe work on the mechanics a little bit. Maybe work on, you know, finding out what all the buttons do, because like Reaper fade can be canceled, teleporting spawns, but also just like, you know, when you back away to play safe, you go like a mile away. You don't have to go miles away. You don't have to run away so far. There's a bajillion things that are wrong here. Pick one of them. I went through a bunch of them. Pick one and work on that small one. All right, because got a lot of work to do. It'll come with time, but you have to actually work on it. Because if you've been bronze for 2+ years, it's because you're not actually working on it. You're just turning your brain off and playing the game and hoping things get better, and that will never, ever work.